Hey guys, Sensei Tom here at Tora Martial Arts Academy. In this video, we're going to be looking at the self-defense technique for the brown belt curriculum in our youth karate class. First ones are going to be two different ways to escape the bear hug underneath the arms, okay? So she's under my arms are still free. First one is a standing kimura. Whatever hand is on top, I'm going to take my opposite arm and I'm going to go thumb in and I'm going to grab the wrist. My other hand is going to come up through the bottom. If the arms are kind of tight, I might suck in a little bit on my stomach and then come on top and grab my own wrist. So now I have the figure 4 grip. From here, to break our hands apart, I'm going to push down. At the same time, I'm going to drop my body weight down nice and firm. Now to actually apply the leverage, I'm going to rotate to the outside. As I rotate, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll let go of my own wrist so that I can pull my arm up closer to her shoulder, because that's really where I want the leverage so that I can get her posture broken a little bit better. And then once I get this arm pushed up, then a lot of times I'll re-lock the actual figure 4 this way, and now I've got the kimura locked up nice and tight. One more time from this angle. So again, I go thumb in on the top wrist, I come up through the bottom, I grab my own wrist, drop my weight to break the grip, and then again, as I rotate, I kind of pull my arm up towards the shoulder, and I drop my elbow on the back of her shoulder. Then this hand pushes her wrist up towards the back. Now I can re-lock the grip, and now I've got a nice tight kimura here. From this position, I could just twist real hard to do some damage to the shoulder. I could just push the person away if I wanted to get away. I could even transition to a single underhook, control the head. I could throw a knee strike here. Okay, let me show that just a little bit smoother. Let's back up just a little bit from the beginning here. Here, okay? That one also works really well against what I call the creeper side hug. Somebody comes up and kind of puts their arm around you this way, and you brush it away, and then they come up and they do it again. If this is happening to you, okay, arm around the side here, you can also use the standing kimura. So if I push the arm away, and she keeps putting it back, I could throw an elbow strike to get rid of the person, but maybe if I don't want to be quite so violent, I can use the kimura. I reach over and I grab the wrist, and then I do the same rotation, and now I have the same thing. So that's also another situation you can use that technique for. Now, if the bear hug is under the arms, but their arms are so tight that you can't get a grip on the wrist, you can't come up underneath, maybe they're super strong, you're just not having the kimura work for you, there's another variation we can do is the finger peel. So now I take one hand, 4 fingers, grabs one finger, okay? And now I peel backwards here, this way. I rotate to the outside, just like before. I let my elbow come over the top of their arm, and I drop my elbow down. Now to make sure she doesn't slip away from me, I grab underneath her arm, and now I can apply leverage to the finger. I can bring her all the way to the floor if I wanted. I could reach behind the head and grab the chin and take her down this way. I could throw an elbow strike. I can let go and escape. Just kind of depends on the situation. Let me show from this angle. Same thing. Bear hug under the arms, okay? I can't get under for the kimura, so I grab the finger, peel it back, all the way to the outside. Turn, let your elbow come up over the top, grab the elbow underneath, and now you have leverage on the finger here. A lot of times I'll just control here, but if I see them cock the fist back for the punch, then maybe I'll put some extra pressure if I need to. You might even snap the finger and dislocate it if they're threatening you with the punch there, okay? So that's if you can't get the kimura to work from the bear hug. Now, if the bear hug is over the arms, okay? Now, obviously, I can't really do the finger peel. I can't really do the kimura. There's a couple options here. If I just want something really simple, I could throw a headbutt here. I could throw a stomp to the foot. A really simple one also is move the hips out of the way, throw a strike to the groin. That works really well, okay? That's if you just need a simple escape. Somebody's trying to hold on to you, and you just want to get out very, very quickly. But in a situation where maybe somebody's grabbing you, but you don't want to do any real damage, you don't want to throw a groin strike or break their nose with a headbutt, I just want to control the person. This would obviously be a situation where I feel like I'm in enough control to be able to do that. This is the way I get out of this one. I drop my hips down and I double bicep curl. That just keeps them from sliding down and pinning my elbows too much to my sides. And now one foot's going to come in and circle around behind. Good deep squat here to make sure I've got good balance and good base. And now from here, I reach down and grab the outside of the knees. And now to take them down, I'm going to lift my hips up as I pull their feet off the floor. And then from here, they'll usually slide down and let go to break their fall. Let me do that one just a little bit quicker. So same thing, she's around the arms. This way. Now, in the case where the person is holding on so tight, Or maybe they're so heavy, maybe they outweigh me by 100 pounds, and I'm unable to pick them up, okay? If I get here, and this is just somebody that's so heavy, I just can't pick them up, then I just do a sitting rear takedown. I straighten my back leg, and I drop to my hips. Here, and now from here, I'm sort of in a reverse scarf hold position. I could come up to side control, I can hop up, knee on belly, a couple of strikes, and I can get out. Or if I want to control them, I can stay on the ground and control them from there. So that's if the person is so much heavier than you, you're just unable to pick them up, you can hit the takedown from there. All right, that's everything on this level. We'll see you guys on the next one.